Hey guys! So today we are playing with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, which has been one of my favorites lately. So I'm going into the crease using the color Shhh. Love saying that. And it is just a matte brown. I guess it's like a medium brown, a bit cool toned. And I'm using that and just kind of building that up in the crease to be my transition shade. And I'm using a Younique brush, the Deluxe brush, and just blending that as just like a really nice neutral shade to put in the crease. So that is what I'm doing here. Blend away, windshield wiper motion, doing it up. And I also believe that I'm adding a teensy bit of potion, which is like a mossy green as well to this. I really do like this palette. The only thing I have to say is that the colors are really pretty dark, so you're a little bit limited, just to be honest. I like that they're all matte except for 3. So out of the 10 colors, there's only 3 mattes. But yeah, I have to say that the color palette in general is quite dark. So far I just used Potion and Shhh, and just trying to find a good balance there for the transition shades. Now I'm using, this is a cream shadow brush, and I'm using the shade Diversion, which is a shimmery, I guess like brown with a bit of copper. And I'm putting that on like the inner half of my lid. It's actually a bit darker than I anticipated it was going to be. And I'm using the cream shadow brush because it's a great flat brush to just sort of pack it on with. And I kind of wanted to see what the color payoff would be. I didn't use any type of like liquid or anything like a setting spray to try to, test this out. So I really just wanted to see how it would work on its own with a flat, shader brush. And I'm singing, and again, as I say in all my videos, it's such a good thing that you can't hear me sing. It's like a gift to you. I know that this is a relatively dark color to be putting on the inner corner, or inner portion of the lid, but it is really pretty, and I do really like smoky looks on my eye in general. Okay, so I'm using the other side of the brush, and I'm going into Trickery, which is like a forest green that also has shimmer, and I'm just building that up on the outer half and just kind of blending them in the center there. And then obviously blending them with my finger as well and bringing them up a little bit. And I'm just trying to make sure on that outer corner, I know with my eye shape, and I think with a lot of eyes, particularly those of us that are getting a teensy bit older, if I go a little too far out, it can really kind of bring my eye down and make it seem downturned. So I'm really just trying to make sure, okay, I'm making a mess, so I'm washing my hands, that I blend it upwards and then I don't go out to the side or down at all, just because it will really, mess with the shape of my eye and it won't be complimentary. So I'm using the Deluxe brush again and just blending that transition and bringing it up higher so that it's a little bit smoother as far as the transition between that and the matte shades that I had in the crease. So going straight into Eyelash Curler, a lot of times with these looks, when I do a dark smoky look on my lid, I find that I don't really need an eyeliner. So I just go straight into mascara. I'm still loving the Younique Epic Mascara, so that's what I'm doing. Probably 2 solid coats on the upper lash line. Now I'm using the liner shader brush, another one of Younique's brushes, and I'm putting it into the color Shh, and just kind of giving myself a little bit of definition under the eye. So sometimes I like to leave the lower portion of the eye really bare. I think it looks pretty, but I also think it looks nice to give it a little bit of definition. So I feel like this just kind of makes my eye area look a little bigger, and just kind of softening it by blending it with my finger. I actually really like how this turns out, how this looks. Okay, and then I'm going in on my lips with one of the NYX lip colors, and this is in the color Bedtime Flirt. This has been one of my favorites lately. I think it's a really cool color. Obviously cool toned, a bit of a like, I don't know, mauve-y color. Anyways, that is the finished look. So thank you guys so much for watching.